So let's continue with our last page, and for this page I am trying to make two pockets with a flip. So what we are going to do is first measure the half of this black paper. That's 22, so it's 11 centimeters, and you can measure your inches, and the inches are 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over 8. So make it 4, 2 over 8. Yes, that's about the same. So you measure the half of your page, and then we grab some paper and we are going to measure I think the flap first. Let's think. No. We make first two pockets, and the two pockets become lower than the flap. Here becomes the flap. So this one we can measure. This one, it should be 10. Yes. 10 or 9, just a little lower. That's handier to pick up the, and for the inches 3.5 inch. So let's do that. Let's make two pockets, and yes, so 3.5. And let's see, do I have a leftover? Nope. So I grab another paper and cut it at the same height, also 3.5. Then we make our first hinge, and on the other also. Like that, and then we measure. Also stay enough from the side, so just about 2 millimeters, and then make your mark at that point. So for this one we need the same measurement, so I use the first one. Then we make the score line and cut it a little shorter than the second one, and we cut this also a little shorter. That are our pockets. So cut these off. And if you are hearing, I don't know if you guys can hear, but on the background there is a chainsaw going on. And there's a man who is cutting our tree. And I'm glad it's gone. So we don't have to clean all of the leaves and the helicopters and the birds can't sit in our tree, and I really like that. The big old tree and it has to move on. But I guess you guys won't hear a thing. I guess. But if you can hear it, then you know what the sound is. The sound of a chainsaw. Oh, and if you guys are seeing, I already did decorate this edge, and I glued in the middle also the edge. So if you like to do that also, be my guest. Now I hope you can see, while I was babbling, I glued the second pocket just where I put my mark, so the mark is already gone, and now we have 2 pockets. Now we make the flap for it. Let's see. First I like to use my leftover, so, but if I am going to use this one, then I already have the same size at once. So we measure as we just did, the same size as the pocket, and now we can make the flip at both of the sides. That's easier. I think that's easier, yes, I always like that, to do it at the same time. Now we can measure, if I just, this comes here, and then how far I like to be the flap, just about there. And how much is it then? It is about 5 centimeters. 5, and how many for the inches? Yeah, about 2 inches. So let's cut at 2 inches. That's large enough. Or 5 centimeters. And what I did, I don't know if you can see it, but when I bought this one, of course it was in inches, but when I did, can you see it? I put the centimeters also on it, and it's pretty much the same as the inches, and I really like it. So I just said that we need to cut it at 2, and also is writing a 5 on it. Do you see? How handy is that? Now this is ready, and I like to cut my edges before I glue it down, so it looks nicer, I think. I hope so. And now I can glue it down. Yes, it can. My leftover. Everything on the way. Some extra glue. Now I'll first glue the bottom, and I can line it up with the upper pocket. So that's so easy, and it still can be open as I like to. Now like that, we have our first closed pockets. Now, not too much glue, as always with a new bottle, then there's enough. Line it up as nice as you can and let it stay put. Like that. How cute is this? Really like it. Now, what we are going to do is, now you can use magnets if you like, but I bought today in my favorite cheap store, Action, I bought these bread, and are they lovely, black and white. I thought it would be a great idea to use, because there are already lots and lots of nice colors, and I think the black and white was just perfect for it. And best wishes, I love you, happy birthday, follow your heart, choose to be happy, good luck, warm wishes. Yes, love it. So let's grab our decorative paper and finish it up. I come back to it. So I already did one, and the other one I do it with you. So the back I already did. You already knew that, how that's supposed to know. So first we are going to glue the design paper on top. Oop, not upside down. So this we do first, before anything else. Yeah, or the background, you can do that if you like. Now try to find the middle. It's about here. Then make a hole, and for this one I choose the black, also same as below. And give it a push. Then we can glue the other side of the flap. Like that. Yes. Now, before we are gluing this one down, just place it on its place, put this below, then make a mark where this one may go. And then we can glue it down, put a string on it, and it's done. Let's see. And then we have 2 pockets. This one off and close it, and you choose how many you like to wrap it around, and that's finished. 2 pockets, nice and easy. So if you are going to use it, you can slide anything underneath, as many as photos or cards or whatever you like to put in. That was easy. Yes, it was. Now I think it's ready for the cards. Yes, we put some cards in it. And what I have left over is this, but I print this one 4 times because I use it all out for the outside, and I thought it will be not nice if I use this lovely paper on the inside. So this one I printed out 4 times, so it's enough for making nice cards. So let's go into the cards and I'll come back to you lately. Yes, we are. Hi! I like to show you my first design team project for Victoria Designs, and this is what I made of from this lovely kit, and I put the links all below this video and every other video because I made a tutorial of this. Yes, I am. So you can make it if you like, and thanks along for following my tutorials and adding me lovely comments. So let's see what I have made. First I want to say I did get my inspiration from another YouTube channel, and I put the link below from her great YouTube channel, and I did use the same measurements as her. So if you like to use her tutorial, so please check it out. She is amazing and did a wonderful job for this. So I did mine. So let's get into. It's a little it's a Paris theme, and it's lovely vintage and much pink. So this is the front, and let me show you from close. I printed this out and I made it black, and I did use some nice flowers and some lace and some bronze embellishments, and I used capuchons, and I think it's lovely. And this one is a paperclip from Prima Marketing, and I believe I did use all the flowers from Prima. And for this one you can take the card out, and the lace I did not glue all down, so you can leave a ticket also behind. I think it looks lovely. And from the spine I only used a little key as embellishment, and all the way around I used the same paper. Now when you open it up, this is pretty plain because I used the magnets here, so it stays put if it's standing in a shell, closet or whatever you put it on. And let's go first to the left. Let's put something away, and this opens up, and the first page has two pockets. The large pocket I did use a little embellishment using the cabochons sheet with some bonds and some stickable cabochon. Again I use a little paper clip, and when you pull this out you can put a nice tag under it. And here I just made a simple card, and this card, it has a pocket on the back, and these two are really great. I just bought two dies from Ali, and they are really great. They cut lovely, and when you cut it out, there you can there are also fold lines in it. I don't know if you can see. Yes, so you can see. So it's easy to fold down, and then you have these two. This is a little envelope, so I leave the leftovers from the little tags, so you can put everything little what you like, and that's not easy to put it all back in, as you can see at the same time. And that's over here, and this is a little coin bag, and I also use the cabochons for closure, and I did not put anything in here just yet, but if you have small items you can keep them in here. I think that was lovely to put in this album. Now the second part, lots of room to make photos, and in the first page there is a large tag that Will can open, and I leave it plain for photos, and I did embellish. I did use design paper for the back. Now flip it over, and there's a little pocket with a little tag, a larger tag, and a little booklet. This one we have also a great pocket, a large pocket. It's also a booklet for lots of photos, and you can leave photos on the back and the front also if you like. And this flips to the left, and here I glue already down, almost down, just a little tuck spot where you can leave a nice card in it, or you can put a large photo. And this one is the bottom, and I just used a die from my local store, the Action, and I really love this one, so it puts a little touch to the paper. So that was the left side. Now go to the middle. In the middle that's the inside from the spine. I use a little cabochon, bronze cabochon with a little prima flower, and I thought it would be nice, so let's go inside. Now on this side we have our clear pockets, and I really like how it turns out, and you can pull some cards out. So this one is getting out, and let's see, this one can move away from the side, and this one on top also can be moved and put in back, of course. Now I did use some little cabochons and some sequins. I really like it. It's a little shaker. And on the back side you see the same thing. I did use a stamp for this one, also ordered by AliExpress. And so you can see you can put a nice photo on the back if you like. And we have another page, a clear pocket page, and this one can be removed, and this one also, and this one. So you have four things to pull out, and I did use a little sequence for that too. So, and on the back, of course, I used the pretty paper, and I used my stamp again. And this is the bottom, and again I used these two cutter parts. I really like this. And for the last page I managed, let's see, let's do it this way. No, that's not nice. My table is not bright. Now, let's do it this way. I made two pockets, and I use these nice boîtes I found yesterday, also in my local store, Action, and I really like it for this two thick nails. And I leave just a simple card in it, and you can leave your photos in here if you like. And on this side it's the same, but another card, of course. My nails don't always work with me as I like, but we have this grey too. So I hope you enjoyed, and let's get to the next project. Thank you, Victoria Designs, for this lovely opportunity, and see you next time. Thanks for watching.